the Mock Planet. I'd like to introduce our always fabulous head coach, Brenda Mock Kirkpatrick, in the house today.
Hey everyone, thanks Mom and Dad for watching.
And I'm Coach Janelle Creighton. I never say that, so I'm just saying it that time. So, I know that you have, you are basically our resident superstar, so you have another show that you do. And in your other coach's show,
I've got to get to that.
I know, you got to go to that. But I know in the first one...
I'm like the Anderson Cooper of women's basketball. It's like, you know how he has like
seven
shows, like 360 and the morning show,
right,
and the afternoon show.
And then if something catastrophic
and my level of importance is right up there with Anderson Cooper too.
Right there. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, on your other show, I hear you made a prediction via placing a bulldog head on top of your head that we would win our first game against Furman.
Now that's silly. Who would do that?
I don't know, but...
Who would do that on their coach's show?
I don't know.
Not me.
But I also heard that came true.
That did come true.
It came true.
We are 1-0, folks. 1-0.
Yes.
1-0.
And
thanks in part to, she really had a very, very small smidgen of a part, a little minuscule part to our next guest that we're bringing on today, Paige Love.
Yeah.
She had very, very little to do with it, but something to do with our win on Saturday.
So besides
it was a great start to the season, though. Great crowd, too, guys.
Very good support.
I don't know if that's a record-breaking women's crowd for Kimmel, but I would say we had upwards of about 1,000.
It was awesome. It was wonderful. Good energy.
How'd you feel? Maybe a couple. It felt like a couple thousand.
It sure did. It
felt like a couple 3,000. The arena seats 3,200. It felt like a couple 3,200.
It did feel like a packed house, is what you're trying to say. It felt like a packed house. It did.
It did.
And how'd you feel like the team did? Besides Paige's minuscule part near the end there, how'd you feel like the team played in their first outing?
I thought we were solid.
Good.
Steady.
Yep.
Obviously, there's a lot of things that we're not the team today that we're going to be. Even tomorrow when we play Wofford.
Yes.
But at the same time, we were good enough to beat Furman because we stuck together and we stuck to the game plan. Very simply, nothing flashy.
Right.
Except for the end.
The very end.
The play we drew up to win the game.
Ta-da!
Last time out, we drew up a play to win the game. You'll see it shortly.
Yes, you will.
But no, we were really solid. I couldn't be more proud of the girls.
Awesome.
Did fantastic.
Well, speaking of plays that we drew up and people who played little bitty parts at the end, today we do have a very special guest. You have seen her on SportsCenter Sunday and Monday. Yeah.
Say that one more time.
You have seen her on SportsCenter.
Not the Mock Minute.
Yep. All
Not
over the
Bulldog
country.
Update Live. That's just in little bitty Western North Carolina, but SportsCenter.
Nationwide. The one, the only. Paige Love. Yes. Welcome. Yes. We are honored.
So Paige, I've heard you're really funny.
I get that a lot, actually, that I'm just hilarious.
You're just really funny.
Just knocked down.
Best known for your sense of humor.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Knee slapping funny.
Knee slapping funny.
Yeah.
All right. Hadn't heard that in a while.
Yeah.
Knee slapping funny.
Knee slapping funny.
Knee slapping funny.
Well, that sounds like a saying that comes from maybe where you're from?
Yes, I'm from Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Shout out to Wilkesboro.
Yeah, Wilkesboro.
Yes.
All my hometown fans.
Pride and joy right here.
Yeah.
So Paige,
they put up a sign, home of Paige Love.
Yes, they did. They did it yesterday.
On Sunday.
Did they really?
After, they put up a sign, home of Paige Love.
Nice.
SportsCenter, top 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
SportsCenter.
Number 7, number 6, and number 8.
And number 8, all in one.
All.
Well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Let's talk about it a little bit.
Heck yeah.
So
talk to me. What do y'all want to know?
We want to know what was going through your mind. This is why
she gets a half-court shot. She's telling us what to do.
Yeah.
So really, Paige drew up this play.
She did. Okay. She did. So tell us a little. Well, we'll get to that when we show the play. How did you feel about the first game? The energy, the excitement. I know you worked a lot. Good, very hard leading up to it. Tell us a little bit about that, the preparation before.
Yeah, we've all worked really hard, especially in the preseason. Getting in shape, hitting the weight room, working on our on-court stuff.
I felt great about the game. Exactly what Coach Mock said. Everybody was really solid. We stuck to the game plan. We played together. Yeah, we had some lulls, but that happens during the game, and we definitely rose through and pushed through the adversity. So
That's good. That's good.
yeah, huge momentum going into the next game.
Yeah. Very exciting. Very exciting. Well, I mean, we've been talking about it, and
Wait, what are we talking about?
we've been talking about the shot.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
The shot.
Oh, yeah.
Heard around the world.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yes.
And viewed by upwards of 7,000 people on YouTube.
Wow.
I think we should watch it.
Is that true?
Yes, it is true.
It got 7,000
Yes.
hits.
There it is.
There it goes.
7,200.
Wait, go back to that.
Wait for it. Escape out.
Technical folks over there.
Boom. Right here.
Wow.
7,000.
That is something else, folks.
Yes.
Okay,
So we're going to walk our way through it here.
here we go.
Paige on ball.
She does. Wilkins.
Switching the screens,
Okay.
exactly what we're planning to do.
Riley pulls up for the jumper off the mark. Rebound low.
Paige gets it.
Second fires from half court. Period. For half court.
Look at this. Look at this.
Let the Bulldogs win.
Best part, watch. Look, leg kicks. It's just awesome. Dog pile.
We're gonna have to review it.
This guy.
Look,
But
we're
it's
gonna see it
good.
again. Look.
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, how do you top that?
Right away.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, how did it feel? I think you're at the bottom of the dog pile.
Well, everyone was on top of me. I had someone screaming in my left ear.
Okay.
I came out with a bruised hand. Don't
Okay.
know how that happened.
Any
Okay.
shot at the buzzer has to
Look at
be
this. Look at this celebration.
I'm telling you, watching it live.
People
it
miss the
looked
pile,
like it was
jump
good.
back on it.
Yeah.
Clearly, we've been here before. I mean, we
Something.
expected to win.
Oh, yeah.
We are professional winners.
Bulldog.
I.e. that.
And if
This
you
Look
got
at
the
yes.
pandemonium.
watch it.
Yep.
They just attacked. It was wonderful. Well, that has got to be at least a highlight of your career.
Oh, God. I can't even explain it. I mean,
I probably made your top 10, right?
Yeah.
definitely. But
Well-
I'm expecting a lot more.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's just a little bit of what we're
Well,
going to do.
Paige Love, I mean, you were destined for success. You were the MVP of the East-West All-Star Game
Yes,
in
ma'am.
North Carolina. So
Yes, ma'am.
obviously, you've had a little success in your high school career.
Yes.
Had a lot of success for us last year. I
Yeah.
know that we didn't have an overall successful season in terms of wins and losses last year, i.e. that's how we behave when we win. We do not calmly go shake hands. Maybe we'll work on that a little bit as we become
Yeah, but I
more-
mean, half-court
I think
shots.
we may have piled up anyway. I think
Yeah, I
I
think
might
so.
have piled up at half court.
I thought
Yeah.
about taking off my jersey, but
Well, you know, what was that?
better not.
Julie,
No.
Brandy Chastain.
Yes.
Thank you.
A little
That's what
1999 Women's World Cup, U.S. Soccer.
Yeah.
Just
Well, it was quite a day on Saturday.
It was
really
quite a
was.
day.
And we've enjoyed it since. But we do have Wofford tomorrow,
Yes.
and obviously we're on the road, and that's another another goal of ours is to be solid on the road. We want to be solid every game, but this is a very, very big game for us
Yes.
in our process this year. So we're excited about that.
very excited. A
Yeah.
great way to start.
Yes.
A great shot.
Thank you.
A lot of fun celebration, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. A lot more to come.
A lot more to come. So
From
hopefully
these
next
two.
week we'll be talking to you about Wofford and maybe I don't even know who we play next. I just one at a time. Eastern Kentucky. There you go,
But
folks.
Wofford tomorrow night, 6 o'clock in
All right.
Spartanburg. Be there
Be there.
with blue on.
Thanks to all two of you who are watching.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.